Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. Nintendo. My body is ready. Reggie.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
Silicon Knights. Cool. 2002, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Oh, that was such a cool option menu. Here we got her on widescreen. Yeah, cool, save. Start it.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it.
Well, apparently physics
Humanity
has a
has been
different
on the
opinion
edge
on
of
that these
extinction
days.
for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Oh shit! This ain't a cutscene, press A! Okay, yeah, you can aim. You hold the button and aim. Yeah, I remember. Nice. Oh, they get back up. Help me! Get me out of here! Yeah!
Remember me, Alex?
3:33 in the morning.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been
Hydrate.
an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see.
Jesus.
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I
I'm
thought it would be
sorry.
funny.
It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense.
Oh my god.
There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do
Ooh,
I.
a spooky mansion to
Wish I
explore.
had some.
That's such a great way to make a game. Just give me a spooky mansion and a reason to explore it. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, a place where... Okay, I scroll. Okay, I see, I understand. Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. Okay. Punch. Alex, punch! Okay, that's run. Whoa! Pan out with the camera. So cool that a GameCube game comes with a widescreen feature. The last week rays of sunlight fight the shroud of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in the house, with nothing but the spirits of old for company. Ooh, it whispered at me. Portraits of the ancestral Roivas line, the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. Ooh. Boom. Dang, I'm going all over the place. We got a crank with 2 arrows and an up arrow. That implies that there should be a second crank, or that I can move this one. Crank socket is mounted in the telescope and appears to be linked to the mirror supported by a brass pedestal. A curious contraption to be sure. What purpose can it possibly serve? Should Alex adjust the mirror? Yes. Okay. Wrong button. I see. The camera's showing me where there's another pedestal. I feel like this is going to be a game that gives me no shortage of opportunities to prove how incredibly dull I am. A globe cradled in a wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted with the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere, above a label that reads, "There be dragons here." Another place to adjust the mirror. If something somewhere is changing, I can't tell. Perhaps I need there to be a light coming through. And it's just not the right time of night? What's going on here? That looks important. Why would you create a camera angle that shows off this corner and then have nothing I can interact with in it? In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Oh, there's a man hanging. So somebody killed themselves in the family at some point. The atmosphere is so thick, I love it. Who's this? Sometimes it zooms in, but it doesn't have any text, which is okay. Okay. I don't know if this clock is moving or if it's just stuck 1 minute to midnight. Oh. This looming grandfather clock seems to be standing ominously in the corner, gazing on the empty room with the almost patriarchal air. Use the left and right whatevers to adjust the clock hands. Should Alex adjust the clock hands? Yes. Well, Alex's dream was at 3:33. Maybe that's something. Holy shit, it actually fucking was! Yo! Okay, am I supposed to press something to get the dialogue? No, there just wasn't on there. Wow, dude, I feel really good. That was like a massive hit of dopamine. Way to pay attention. Go me. Got 3 candles. A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. The candles are unlit. An ancient Roman weapon, gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantel, another token of electric junk. Oh, eclectic junk. It's like, how is a sword electric? Oh, I can take it. Can I attack with it? Do I have to enter, like, a menu to equip it? This function allows the manipulation of inventory items within the current room. This function allows the current character to ready a weapon. This function allows the examination of objects within the inventory. Pressing the L or R tabs allows the switching back and forth between selections within the interface. Okay, so I have like a bunch of different tabs here for options, map, the precision of flesh and bone. What's the button? Oh, okay. These are, I can access cinematics at any time. I don't see myself utilizing that feature unless there's a clue in a cinematic that I overlooked. Y, Z, A, B. I can't go up a floor. I don't think I have that map unlocked. Control stick's fast. D-pad is slow. I don't need slow. Oh, okay, we can zoom in. That's cool. Z brings us back. Controller. Interesting. Hold to load all rounds. Okay. Quick spell number whatever. Spells 2 through 5 are on the D-pad. Wait, what was that? Rumble features off? Okay. Oops. Gladius. Whip. Sweet. We are armed, boys. This is a bizarre drawing of a Cyclopean city. Its immense architecture bathed in an unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself is in a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. An aged page set aside the glass frame hangs on the wall. An insane scribbling covers the page, incomprehensible to Alex, perhaps. If Alex had some kind of tome, it could be deciphered. So we need a Rosetta Stone of some kind. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon a cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Maybe all the pictures on the walls are places.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish.
I'm
To
definitely...
that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality, to see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Quies Candamest? Where is Conservondine? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum confirma. Pupna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient. Come to us, pious Augustus.
Boy got zapped. Zapped and teleported away. Man, look at all this architecture. The decorations on the wall are a mixture of ancient cultures, civilizations that have long since turned to dust. Perhaps this dungeon is all that remains of them. Okay, we got a big spooky ladder in the center of the room. Time to descend, I guess. Seriously, the set piece is so gorgeous. I love it. Detail. The ladder leads to the dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pious, courageous resolve does not buckle. Did Pious climb down the ladder? Yes. Got some dead boys. The cube. Wow, I like how I have this entire... Oh, shit, that was scary. I like the way my character looked at it, too. It's really cool. Try and cut his arms off. What you gonna do now? What, you gonna bite me? You gonna nom at me? No? Hello? Hello? Finish him! Yo, that was spooky. A strange granite block lies on the floor. Pious has picked up a granite block. Apparently just, I took a quick look at the instruction manual for the game, because I was curious about its, lock-on system. Ooh, am I out of breath? I didn't know you can be out of breath. I wonder if that's from running, or if it's from mashing a quick attack. What was I gonna say? I don't know. It doesn't matter, we got something cool here. It's another block. Can I go down these stairs? We all made out an attack here. I made him hit his friend. That's funny. You can stay alive. You're a goofy goober. We got a door. Hey, bar door. Ooh, spooky camera angle. Now, memory tells me that the purple one was like super secret and special and stuff. Oops. Apparently if you hold targets, and then you lightly remove it, it'll let you switch targets. Oh yeah, I forgot one still has an arm. Oops. The health meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. Wasn't there a button I could push to inspect things? Check. Sharp-edged block of granite etched on the side is curious line design colored in insipid green. Is it as easy as just putting the correct color in the correct square? Or am I supposed to do like some funky stuff where I put different colors? That's cool. Yeah, what I think I was trying to say earlier was that attacks where you don't aim at the person and you just tap A are weaker than if you had aimed at them. According to the instruction manual. I didn't read the whole thing, just a little bit. Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying this statue. Press R to enable Pius to select which target to attack. Releasing R slightly and then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. That's exactly what I was just trying to say. Pius can attack specific body parts when locked onto an enemy by moving, I think that's supposed to be the yellow stick, and pressing A. Or I guess it's the left stick. Okay, so the game is making sure that I figured that stuff out. So I didn't really have to read the instruction manual. But it was nice. Like, the game put me in that situation where I was, like, just immediately in a dream sequence where I had a shotgun and I had to fight a bunch of skeletons. And I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna do that. Like, if you're just gonna throw me into the frying pan, I want to at least know some stuff. Interesting, I can clip the wall by mistake. A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. Bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Yes, push the button. Am I supposed to, like, sacrifice you guys in this thing? Or am I supposed to step into that awful thing? I guess I was. Okay, so the purple option isn't here. I'm going to assume that this is mana, health, and energy? Or sanity? I'm going to go health, I guess. Red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Yes.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. Chatturga's power filled me, invigorating my dead body. With a touch, I could level buildings, rend the ground asunder, and channel power such as mortal men could only dream. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Wow. Tome of Eternal Darkness. Strangely, with the tome in her possession, Alex can read the page. The chapter page from the tome itself. Well, yeah. The Binding of the Corpse God. Am I supposed to, like... Yeah.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Careful what you wish for. Okay, so we have a little Kopesh. Short sword. Wow, it's really dark. I hope that isn't super, super dark on the recording. Yeah, because I am recording this, maybe I should go into my graphics options and turn on the brightness a little bit. What? No, that's too much. Oops. Statue of a goddess, delicately sculpted from sandstone. It casts an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There's a strange necklace about its neck. Will you take it? Yes. Got a strange necklace. And that caused that wall to close. The necklace can be used to heal. Make sure that Aaliyah does not move when the spell is being cast. Alright, well, how does that work? I have 10 casts on it. Okay, so we use it from our menu. Well, maybe I can put it back. Was that an option? No. Can you rotate items like in Resident Evil? Ah, there is a path I can take. The design on the wall appears to depict the time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too. Dusk? No problem. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter and the character to pulse green. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. I like how the game isn't frozen. The guy's standing there, like, idle animationing. Okay, so we lost some... Ooh. Meter represents a character's sanity. Every time he or she meets a monster's his or her sanity will get lower. The lower the sanity the meter, the more the character will hallucinate. Oh, this guy's hands don't go off in one hit. Also, taking damage hurts my sanity. Oh, performing finishers recovers sanity. The design of the wall appears to depict the time of day. Perhaps the candles do too. Okay, I see. The bronze necklace is a replacer. I guess I have to come back here. Just running forward hoping for the best. Nope. Fortunately, it barely hurts. Oh, shit. Ooh, the walls are bleeding. Featuring the sun rising above the edges of the world. Sunrise. Mini boss. What are you doing? I saw him. Oh, he's blowing up. Of course. Oh, nighttime. Nighttime. Daytime. And way back in that first room, it's now down all the way. Am I backtracking already? Dang, I am. I got turned around. A lot of really dramatic camera angle nonsense. Got me confused. I guess this is the way I wanted to go. Or is it? Oh yeah, I've not been here yet. Wait, what was that? Small pedestal covered in decorative etchings stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have been a special significance for the time, the focal point of the display. Ah! Oh, I see. Both paths probably led the same way to the bowgun.
A secret passage in the temple.
Dude, you gonna die. Well, it's just a blowgun. What am I gonna do? I have 93? Maybe I can kill these guys using this. I can perform finishers using a blowgun, that's funny. The guard is grateful. He offers his services. He can repair weapons that have been broken. Oh, was I supposed to pick up, Definitely. From what I can see, the blowgun's useless. Is this where I came in? Oh my god. What's the... There we go. Whoa! Oh my god, the flash to white was like my eyeballs, man. I wonder if these enemies are really here or if I'm just hallucinating them. So the story the Fable was talking about was like literally right under me.
Stop. Don't go near it.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts. The essence of a corpse god. To some it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
Okay, thanks for the heart. Metal staff. Is it a weapon? There. Hello, eyeballs. Oh. 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 Okay. It's a stinky statue. Door of formidable size seals the vault. Am I supposed to staff one of these things up? I so want to like throw something into his mouth. Can I walk up into it? Oh man, it made me feel like I could. What you thinking about, Mantarok? God stuff? Oh, I guess I can't run out of breath. Okay, bye. Oh, hello, fellas. Was I supposed to, like, bring that staff somewhere? Whoa. There was a guy blowing up. Ouch. It's like I never learned. Oh man, I hate the Crash Bandicoot camera. Not a fan. What? Oh god, my sanity draining friends. Like, I assume I'm doing the right thing right now by running back. What do I need the staff for? I guess I'm completely wrong and I just backtracked for no reason. Oh, is that a place to put a staff right there? Forgive me for not wanting to take my time and explore these rooms. They're sort of full of zombies. Yikes. Man, I'm absolutely covered in blood. Whoa, I'm sinking into the ground. Blah, 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 blah. Like, it's a great game so far, but Fade to White is a crime against humanity. And, I'm against it being in this game. Boy, you're kind of rumbly today, Manorock. Did you eat some bad humans? Don't mind me, I'm batshit insane, just walking through, covered in blood. Typical day, really.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
I survived all of that just to get murked? Yeah, well, that's the life we live and die. It's the thing from the thing. With the correct sequence of candles being lit, a hidden panel opens. There is a message tube inside. I think I'm going to open the message tube. Antique leather-bound message tube. Maybe something inside. Yeah, open it. Suspicions of conspiracy.
Your presence is long missed, my liege. I feel that my power is weakening from your absence.
Yes. Your power flows from me. Without me, you are nothing.
My meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
There is no flaw. Mantarok and the others move too slowly to counter our preparations. Once Mantarok is bound, its death will be prolonged for 1,000 years. Its fate will assure that the balance of power over the opposing ancients will remain in our favor. And with the Keeper nullified, my power grows stronger still.
And what of its essence?
Mantarok has employed others to defend it. It is of no matter, for the power I will wield upon my return will crush all that oppose me. Enough of this. What of this Charlemagne the Frank? Is he still a concern?
His undoing has been planned in intricate detail. Those most loyal to him will be instrumental in his death. Nothing short of a miracle will keep him alive. And there hasn't been one of those for a long time.
Is that Frank guy my uncle? I can't remember. Alex discards the message tube. If the message tube just disappeared, I wouldn't question it. Kind of assumed it just turned into the note in my inventory. Check it out. I didn't really explore the whole castle. That's okay. Let's just keep going. Can I save my game? I know I can do that. Cool. Alex Royos, 2000 AD.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, Carolum magnum Francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
I immediately read the note. Yes.
What sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Yo, what's up? After Anthony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in audience with the bishop in his visiting chamber. Oh, hello. Oh. The monks don't like that Anthony's here. Huh. Nothing important. Just some weird religious person. Nice lens flare. I wonder if they like coded that individually, like each bubble there is its own JPEG. Okay, something about they're waiting on the rights to begin. Ooh. Gaius Augustus. I remember him. Hey. I remember her. So we're like in the Hall of Progress. Done these 2 chapters, but we haven't done these 4. So are these Yearns to be possessed? I wouldn't touch this with a fucking 20-foot pole. Oh. So Anthony has the Tome of Eternal Darkness. And he's not gonna check, or even like comment or contemplate on what he just witnessed. Hey guys, have you ever been like teleported to a distant realm where there's a book being held by a giant hand of screaming people? And you come out of it with the book? Oh, I can sneak. A blue urn. Oh, go away, Anthony. So sick of your shit. Some old books. They did not... Like, I'm tired of reading all of the text for every little thing. They did not even contemplate minimizing text. Like, what can be described in 30 words? Right. What could be described in, like, 5 words they'll use 34. You know what I'm saying? It's bread. Bread. Need the bishop's key. Where's the praying monk? Maybe I need to go so. There's a conspiracy. I've got to get to the bottom of it. I'm the only one who can. You know, I got this blue urn. What's up with that? I hear it jingling. Oh. I was kind of hoping like I'd have to check it and tilt it and look inside to see the key. And then he's picked up a broken blue urn and a magical rune. Whoa, runes are the key element in creating spells. By collecting and combining runes in different ways, different spells can be created. Spells are magical incantations that enhance a character's natural abilities. Spell list is an inventory of all the spell information that has been acquired. It will allow the player to select which spells to cast, examine, or assign to convenient quick spell buttons. With rune combinations to discover new spells. Inventory of all of the components of magical spells you have acquired. This function, the player can review their current assignments of spells to the quick spell buttons. Okay. Looks like I don't got shit. He does not have enough components to attempt to research spells at this time. You need to be able to mix something with something. But the monk says that the vulnerable artifact required for his research and should not be touched. Do. He's moving. Okay, so I need to assassinate this monk. Wait. Oh, spell list. Why do I have the broken urn pieces? Like, what could I possibly do with that? Oh, I have to cast the repair spell on it. Just like the guy who fixed my sword. Cool. I hate waiting games like this, where it's just trying to figure out what bizarre trigger you need to find. Oh, hello. Oh, you're praying, dude? What about walking guy? Hey, pacing man, what do you have to say? Talk to me, baby. Oh, you just crouch over and start praying? Okay, well... Oh, holy shit. A funeral casket made from unfinished wood. Field should empty. Yes.
Oh my god, what is
What
it?
happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
I had
You have
absolutely no
proven what
idea.
we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Grimsmack. Yeah. I had absolutely no idea that I was like meant to interact with this. It just didn't look interactable. I was just desperate and pressing buttons. So everybody finally fucked off. Maybe that means the people upstairs fucked off too. Yes, pick up. Circles of power describe the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points within that circle, the stronger the spell will be. Okay, so let's do a new spell. I don't have enough components. We got the Rune of Power and the Rune of whatever. Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself. Oddly pristine in the dusty shelf, it doesn't quite belong. See, that's weird. Like, from a game design perspective, because I've already checked this shelf before, and it was completely mundane. So, like, arbitrarily, because I advanced the plot enough, this shelf changes. Weird, but I'll take it. It is time to fight, dude. Now, do I have enough to start making magic, or am I meant to, like, is the game just gonna tell me? Okay, I gotta say, Anthony, it's really freaking cool the way you whip the knife into them. Look at this shit. That is some gangster shit. Where'd you get that? You're like a weird little friar boy. Why do you have, like, such wicked gangster shit moves? New spell. I'm just pushing buttons. What is this shit? Does it become a spell or no? Okay, I guess not. Maybe I'm not doing it right. No, I just don't have what it takes yet. I'll save you, dude, bro. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who brandished a large blade whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only a sword the bishop had left behind. He gives Bishop's sword to Anthony. Dude, we just got so much new shit. First off, we got this wicked torch. That's cool. And we got a two-handed sword. Oh my god, it's got a combo, dude. Insane. Let the evil glow within you. No, he helped me out. But I really like that I have a torch. That's cool. A light source. Megomore? Runes cannot be understood without a codex. With a codex, runes in your possession will remain a mystery. Oh, without a codex, they'll be a mystery. Okay, so... So I have the codex for this rune, I just haven't found the rune itself. I guess. Wow, the torch rules. Okay, can we get some frickin' spells going? Here we go. Unknown.
Enter my Celadon.
This magic meter represents a character's magical energy. With the spell is cast, the lower whatever. It's a MP bar, dude. Okay, the red guys don't seem to really care about the torch. Is that like a hint that red is protected from fire? Can I interact with the water? Okay, I guess I don't want to. Can I interact with the red urn? It's filled with foul-smelling fluid. Well, if that one's filled... Oh, gross. If that one's filled with fluid, can I fill this one with fluid? Okay. Sick. Get toasty. Okay, it's another magical codex. So I have all of these runes now. Reject, item. No, I don't know what this one does yet. Wonder, did that change the description of this spell? I have to have all of the runes in order to get any description at all. An ancient scroll of what appears to be paper. This allows the player to cast spells that have been found or researched. Selecting this allows players to assign the most used spells to a button. Oh, I see. It's not describing the scroll I got, it's describing the user interface. It requires the Anterbach and Magormor runes. Spells can be cast directly from this book selection or assigned to one of the 5 quick spell buttons. So Anterbach Magnamore. So this spell right here, Zelatoreth, wasn't even necessary? No, it's the power level. It's exactly like Dungeon Master. The first rune is always the power level of the spell, and the next 2 runes make whatever spell it is you're trying to cast. Got it. Religious text of unspeakable nature. I can just press this and enchant stuff.
Enter by Selton.
The bishop passed through the secret door. There's no way to get through it. What if I hit it with my enchanted sword? Looks like you found the true nature of the church, dude. Can't enchant that. Am I supposed to backtrack now? No. Why does that... Oh, it looks like that because it's reflecting the light from my sword. It really made it look useful. I think I have no choice but to backtrack. Which is a shame because my guy is clearly running out of time. Yeah, you like that? You like my enchanted sword, dude? Get shreked. No, I can't think of anything behind me that would interact with anything I have. Maybe I have 2 urns, right? Is it possible that I can use an urn? Okay, the thing I'm putting the urn on, I have not seen this before. Like, I didn't see it at all. It does not appear to be heavy enough to depress it. Oh, this is on the ground in the center of the room. I thought I was interacting with the table in front of me. Okay. So I need a 3rd object. Yeah, I can enchant the scroll. Okay, we need to go back. We must have missed an urn. Oh. Okay. I didn't see any of those. Like, I'm literally just walking around the room mashing buttons. I was trying to interact with the walls, and I just got extremely lucky.
Enter by Selton.
The item has been repaired. I never filled it. It's empty. How could I have forgotten something so simple?
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
Oh, my enchant wore off. Oh, I can't move at all. Whatever, I think this guy's gonna be easy to kill. He moves like a zombie. He's got constant drain effect though. We got the bishop's key. Finish him. Oh. For some reason I thought a finishing animation would have like iframes, but it doesn't. Get out of here. Damn, the two-headed sword is strong. I like having low sanity. I want to run around and get crazy effects and stuff, you know?
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
This isn't really happening!
Whoa. Whoa, it's a little Scorpy dude. Are you gonna attack me? Oh, yes you are. You really, really are. What in the fudge? The trapper dimension sprawls in every direction. Whilst this place, magic cannot be cast, and humans are subjected to odd phenomena. The portals cycle from color to color as time progresses, and the only way is a quick escape. Okay, where do I want to go? Try green. Ooh, but what about purple though? Oh, that just increases my sanity. Oh, I see. I got to choose which thing, and like, I think I chose wisely. But you only get one. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, you only get one. So that thing was actually really good. Yeah, that takes too long. It does bring into question the idea of stealth. It might be that not being noticed by enemies is a good way to avoid losing sanity. But that takes too long. Oh, hello. I don't think the bishop's gonna want to listen to me when he finds me. Oh, there's no fucking around.
Enter by Celadon.
We must do battle. Oh, he does not like my enchanted shit. Oh shit, he actually really hurts. Man, Anthony's kind of a tank. Like, he's just going through this shit. Get out of my way. Get out of here.
Trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Chitauri.
Wow. Ain't that some shit? Okay, this is a great time to save the game and call it. Thanks for watching.